Hey guys, it is Tanya, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Vampires. During the last part, we finally gave birth to little Miss Victoria Stroud over here. Morgan is officially a mother, and she's dealing with it by playing chess, apparently. So we're gonna be getting to know this little munchkin a little bit more over here. She's gonna go feed her and rock her and talk to her and, coo at her and all that good baby stuff, because I think Morgan's going to be a pretty good mom. And, look at her. Oh, she's so cute. I'm really curious as to what Victoria's going to grow up to look like. I mean, she does have Vlad's genes. Vlad was her father. Ooh, hello there, Anastasia. Anastasia's like, hi, Morgan. I told you you'd be a great mom. You're the best. And so she's going to just chat her up a little bit. Let's see. Complain about everything. Ask her about her day, how things are going. And Sigrid got level 6 with mixology skill. That's pretty good. Nice. One thing that I have planned, oh, hello, Brad, I forgot you were here, is I wanted Rebecca to spend some time with Persephone today. They've been chatting it up and thinking it would be nice to kind of have a girls' night out, whether that's out on the town or here or at Persephone's house. So we're just going to go ahead and send her a playful text for now and see how that goes. And we can make plans a little later on. But right now it looks like these two are just chatting, and Anastasia's on her way to go do something else right now. Is she going to get water? No, she's going to wash dishes. I feel like my Sims are always getting water, so I'm fine with her washing dishes instead. And now she's going to go... Are you going to bed in your mom's bed? That is not your bed, girl. This is your bed. Did I not have her claim it? I did. Go sleep in your own room. Anastasia. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. We have a new baby in the family, and Brad needs to get going. Okay, bye, Brad. We need to fix that relationship real quick. I do want to get a little farther with this little gang of dancers over here. I want to add Anastasia. I don't know if she meets the qualifications though. Oh, yay! Anastasia was accepted into Morgan's gang of dancers. Perfect. Actually, we could have her practice some dancing. Ooh, Morgan. What? Morgan's downstairs and she's calling us. All right, let's see this. Welcome to the Morgan's gang of dancers. I'm happy that you've decided to join our club. We're having a club gathering and would love for you to introduce yourself to the group. You're not having a club gathering, though. You're downstairs. You just gave birth. Okay, we're gonna go have a dance club meeting. The gang is all here, including Brad, who doesn't really like us currently, and we dance it up. Get rid of some of that baby fat, I guess. Some of that baby weight, which it doesn't look like Morgan has any. Aw, her and Sigrid are hugging. Aw, they're so cute. Oh, I really like their friendship. I feel like they need to improve a little bit, except they don't, because they're best friends. I feel like they don't talk that often though. But well, we can work on that. But they're gonna come on upstairs here, upstairs and then downstairs. Ooh, I didn't even know there was another floor here. There's a secret dance area. This must be for allow access to club Morgan's gang of dancers. We can practice down here. I'm really excited all of a sudden. And there's changing room and a bar. Okay, I'm very happy with that. But for right now, we're gonna dance up here. Oh my gosh, look at Anastasia go. She's a natural and I'm loving it. Oh my goodness. And look at Eric Lewis in the background trying to be as good. And who are you? Dominic is dead in here. Alright, but these two are rocking out real good, so I'm real happy about that. And, Sigrid, where are you going? She's gonna go ahead and order a drink. Morgan, aren't you gonna dance it up a little bit? Or do you guys want to go downstairs and practice? Maybe we should start trying to repair this relationship here. I can click on him and quit it. She's the one in charge, and she can quit her own club. Okay, well, anyway, we're going to ask him about his day and, tell an unbelievable story. We're going to try and make this okay, because right now we kind of hate each other, which is not good. Disliked, but he's my offspring. I need to figure it out. Talk about cooking, because Morgan loves cooking. They can just kind of talk about their interests a little bit. Ask him about his career. I don't even remember if Brad has a career. I don't think he does. Nobody has a career in this Let's Play. Because you don't really need one as a vampire. I mean, we're going to compliment his outfit. It looks like this is already going pretty well. Although, like, why is Dominic in our conversation? I have no idea. We're going to go brighten his day. Come on. This is going pretty well. Morgan, you got this. You're going to repair this relationship real quick. And things can go back to normal, maybe. I mean, you got to help out Brad in his new life here. He seems to be adjusting pretty well, though, with the help of Persephone and a little bit of Sigrid. They were having some good times the other night and actually got a little flirty, which I know you don't know anything about. You also don't know about exactly what happened with him and Persephone or who he thinks is Hera, but I mean, that might cause a little bit more upset or frustration between you two, but for right now, you don't know about it, so let's just, you know, try and figure it all out. We're going to discuss some plasma flavors, be like, oh, I know I didn't help you as much now, but I'd like to give you some advice on which humans taste the best. So she's going to do that, and where did everyone else go off, dude? You're sleeping now. Okay, Anastasia, if you're so tired, go to bed. Go home. Go home, little girl. I mean, you're not a little girl, but, like, you are the youngest. You're our teenager. Oh, my gosh, she's going to age up in a day. We need to have a birthday party for her. And Sam was supposed to age up, too, and it was, like, during when Morgan was supposed to have a baby, so I just reset his age. We'll age him up soon. I'll probably do the reset Anastasia's, too, because I want to dedicate some time to go ahead and age them up, which should be kind of soon. We shouldn't stay out too late, though, because we kind of shouldn't have left Rebecca home with our newborn. That's probably not the best idea. Rebecca hasn't been the most helpful or reliable person lately or ever, so well, yeah, we're gonna go home. We're home, and Morgan immediately came and sat downstairs. Let's go check on the baby. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, Rebecca is with the baby. Okay. Well, it looks like things are going okay, though, so I'm not too concerned. Let's go here, and, ooh, it's 3:57 a.m. I guess times don't really matter either, but we're gonna go talk to our own baby and coo and bounce and all that kind of stuff, and, I don't think she needs a diaper change, but we will do that anyway. And Rebecca, you need to get in. Oh my gosh, she looks so evil right now. Ooh, look at her eyes. Oh my gosh, okay. I, like, both love and hate Rebecca. I don't know, like, your guys' opinion on her and how she's developed over this Let's Play. Oh my gosh, Morgan has to take care of all of this stuff. Water and weed? Can't weed that one. Can I weed any of them? Do any of them need weeding? Weeding. But, like, we can harvest all of them and water all of them. Ooh, this one can be evolved. Ooh, that's exciting. Our queue is full. No! Okay. Well, anyway, Rebecca needs to continue texting Persephone, I think, in the morning, since even though they're vampires, it's going to tell me that she's asleep. Persephone won't be able to come out. But for right now, we're going to just send her another text and let her know that we're totally into that idea of hanging out and going out on the town or going over to her house and just kind of having a girls' night, enjoy ourselves. And yeah, I think that relationship's going to get a little bit stronger. But in the meantime, we're going to talk about football to our son. I don't know why this is such an amusing picture to me. This is just like my vampires LP. She looks disgusted while talking to her son, and Morgan's in the background just like dealing with her plants. Being Morgan. Alright, except Morgan's a mom now, which is something I never would have like expected. We're gonna scare him. I feel like Rebecca would do that. Just be like, I will scare you. I don't care that you're my child. Like, I feel like both of her kids look so much like Caleb, though. I mean, Anastasia, to me, is just like Caleb. What is she doing? What is that? Grab a poster? Wait, what? I want a poster? Oh, she can't. Okay. Well, that's okay, I guess. Oh, Sigrid's mad. Oh, irresistible thirst, I think. Spliced pomegranate tree has increased in quality. Alright, you're thirsty. Why don't we invite over our trusty Candy? and see if she'll come over. It's 5 a.m. though, so she's gonna say no. But, you know, you can always give it a try, and we can see if there's anyone roaming around this town right now. It's gonna take forever to get over here anyway, but, oh, it's Persephone, and this lady wearing this awesome top hat. But I think she's a vampire too, but look at Persephone, like, just, I feel like she just naturally looks like she's up to something. And I love her human form. Her vampire form is not as, like, nice, but I think that's just because she's such an old vampire. And she hasn't updated that look. Because that's not as important as trying to update her look to kind of fit in with the rest of society. But, alright, Sigrid really needs to drink, and there's nobody to drink from. That's just so sad. I wish people walked up here on the hill. Like, when we lived down here, like, it was so much easier to find people, but there's nobody around, and she's so thirsty. We're gonna have to order some plasma packs for her. So let's go to the computer and go ahead and do that. Computer's over here. Is it under Vampire Secrets? Yeah, order plasma packs. I don't know how many. We have, like, a ton of money, so... Oh, I wish I could type in here. That would be so much easier. I don't want to click this 800 times. Sorry for all the clicking noises. I guess we'll get 20 for now. Like, because I would order, like, way more than that if I didn't have to, like, manually click each one I wanted to order. Who are you talking to? Oh, Candy. I was like, who is she on the phone with? So confused. There she is drinking her plasma. Rebecca is out here exercising on her balcony. This is so nice. I forgot she had her own private balcony coming off of her bedroom. Lucky Rebecca with her little treadmill. Because that's one thing about her that's never changed. Her love for fitness. Pretty much everything else has changed. She's gone from being, like, a really good person to, like, the worst there is. But, you know, she still loves working out. And she looks like she's, like, enjoying it right now. Morgan's playing some violin to try and settle down little Victoria, who was crying a little while ago, but she seems to really like the violin, which is wonderful because, you know, Morgan loves violin too. So we're just settling her down a little bit, and it looks like everyone else is coming to watch as well because, I mean, Morgan is pretty amazing, and Rebecca is having an issue with being very thirsty. And I think now is probably a good time. Maybe we should actually head over to Persephone's house now. I'm gonna go to map view to do that though, because otherwise she'll actually, like, run over there, and I'd prefer she actually just teleports and get a loading screen so she doesn't burn up in the sun when she's so thirsty. We're here. Rebecca is burning up and, like, very thirsty, and she looks like she's so guilty, but, like, she's just like, this looks so unattractive. I like this picture. Alright. We are going to head in the house and see what is up with good girl Persephone over here. Good girl. Asked to hang out. Let's go do that. Also, how are we? We're okay on vampire energy. We need to get some humans up in here to, like, drink from. Ooh, actually, let's change our outfit. She's in her athletic attire. Let's just go into our normal. Okay, I can hang out for a bit. Cool. Let's see if we can lure over some people to her house so we can drink some blood. But also, let's invite over Bella. But also, what's it called? Just kind of drink some alcohol too and get to know each other a little bit better. Persephone seems real calm, and she doesn't, like, seem to care that she still lives here, even though Vlad, like, died in her living room. Oh, the things that have gone on in this house. Persephone's dealing all right with it. She's trying her best, and, you know, I think this relationship... Oh, she's talking about woohoo with Rebecca. I don't think that's the kind of relationship we were going for. But, I mean, I feel like Rebecca would do something like that. I don't necessarily think that Rebecca is... Oh, hello, Bella. Is bisexual. But I do think, like, if she wanted something, she would do anything to get it. And I feel like that's the way Persephone is right now too. I'm not really sure what she's proposing here, like what the woohoo is about, but our blood has arrived, so we should go get this other attractive lady upstairs and get some blood from her, because I love Bella. So we're gonna come up here and we're gonna compel her for a deep drink. We're apparently showing off her powers first. Being like, I am so strong. Alright, Oh, it looks kind of like she's getting brainwashed. Oh my goodness. What is Persephone doing to Rebecca here? Like, really pitting her against her sister? She's just like, you will... Oh my gosh. She's going crazy a little bit, because Persephone is crazy. I'm pretty sure she has the insane trait, if I remember correctly. We don't know any of her traits. But I think Persephone really wants to pit us against Morgan, and we're already pretty much against Morgan at this point. Her and Rebecca don't really get along at all, so, you know, I think it's going to be an easy thing to get her to do. But we're going to get to know her so we can actually get those traits, but we also need to go drink that blood. So we're going to go upstairs and do that. Just kind of waltzing around Persephone's house, no big deal. Hello. Hello, Bella. Long time no see. Let's drink your blood. Drink your blood. And then we're gonna, then I should be good for that. And do you have a bar? Can we make drinks? Do you not have a bar? Are you serious? I didn't put a bar in this house. Well, we're, only able to do this from map mode. I was gonna say we could get a globe bar, but I guess not. But that's okay. We can just chill out in here and sit together. She is insane. Of course, that's the first thing I learned. Because she is really insane. She talks to herself and hysterically laughs all the time. Persephone's just, she's a piece of work. She's insane and powerful and old and, probably not the best person for Rebecca to get involved with, since Rebecca's evil and easily swayed into doing things, so this is probably a bad idea. But, we're gonna get this relationship going a little bit farther, because Rebecca is just so intrigued by this power that Persephone seems to have. So we're gonna, just keep asking about her day, really getting to know her a little bit. Can we get her to train us? No, because she's a lower rank, technically. But I think she's actually a higher rank. She just hasn't, fully regained her power, although I think she has. I think, legit, she probably has. And she's just showing up as a lower rank so that nobody really knows how much power she's regained. I think that's what it is. She's not letting anyone know that she's actually, a grand master, more than that, because she's hundreds of years old. And it did take a little while for her to regain it, and I just don't think she wants that to be shown. She's kind of playing down her powers a little bit. It's part of her whole scheme right now. But, alright, this is going pretty well. The relationship's a little bit better. They're still not really friends, they're just acquaintances, but I think we'll be able to fix that pretty quickly. Rebecca was really thirsty, and there was no more humans around, so Persephone went ahead and gave her this plasma fruit, and Rebecca's drinking it, but she has a really funny look on her face because it tastes really funny. There's something off about this. She doesn't really know what's going on, and she's feeling a little weird about it. And I think she's gonna have to take a rest here. She's gonna lay down and fall asleep, really. I don't know what that was. But that was not regular plasma fruit, and Persephone definitely seems very happy with herself. She thinks she has Rebecca wrapped around her finger, and things are just gonna work out for the best. And honestly, Persephone has been thinking about woohoo and, passion and, hearts and fire and stuff. So I think she has some of that in mind for Rebecca, too. I think she's really gonna brainwash her and basically make her her little, I don't know what the right word would be, but I think really Persephone is going to be the one that says what goes on here. She's going to be able to influence Rebecca to do whatever, whether that's acting out and doing bad things to other people or doing things that will make Persephone feel good. I think it should be interesting. Rebecca has no idea, and she's so easily influenced that, you never know what's going to happen. But right now, she seems to have passed out from whatever that fruit was, or whatever that drink was that Persephone gave her. And so hopefully when she wakes up, everything will be okay. It's a little later in the evening, and Rebecca's just woke up. She's kind of confused as to what's going on. Why am I here? What's going on? I don't really remember what happened. I vaguely remember coming over here, and now it's 5:50. I guess I should probably head home. See you later, Persephone. Nice hanging out. She's not going to let her know she doesn't remember. She's a little confused. I think whatever Persephone gave her, like, had something to do with that. We'll have to see how that plays out. Let me know what you guys think as far as what she was given and what the point of it was. Like, what is Persephone trying to do? Because it's a little confusing right now. I'm not really sure what she's trying to do. What is her plan? Poor Rebecca. Like, Rebecca's awful, but she's also just so easily manipulated that you kind of feel bad for her in this situation. But, I mean, I guess that's how it goes sometimes. And it'll definitely be interesting to see how that plays out. And we're back home. Let's go ahead and go here, fly inside. And Caleb is actually really upset. It's almost Victoria's birthday. Oh my gosh, we're going to be eating her up next part. But Caleb is, like, furious. They've been having issues for a while. And I know a lot of people have, oh my gosh, divorce is a little sudden. Argue about career. That's not really what I wanted. Argue about her choices, though. Like, where has she been all day? Why hasn't she been answering her phone? We've been calling her because it's been daylight outside and we couldn't figure out where she was. She's been acting really strange lately. We're, like, really concerned. And she's been scaring Sam. Like, she's not being a good parent. She's not being a good significant other. I don't really understand what's happening. Like, Caleb is just really upset and doesn't know what to do because he loves Rebecca. And he's dealt with, for lack of a better term, like, her SHIT for a really long time. And she, like, really has nothing to show for it. They basically hate each other, but they woohoo. And that is not the relationship he wants. I mean, that works for some people, but they are parents. They have 2 children, and he is not happy with this. He doesn't understand why she's been spending so much time with Persephone. He doesn't understand at all, like, how she thinks she is a good parent, how she thinks that this is a right thing to do. Like, she doesn't pay attention to her kids. She doesn't pay attention to Caleb. She just has her own agenda in mind. And quite honestly, it doesn't seem like it's a good one. And he's not happy about that. And he doesn't know what to do about it. I don't know if this relationship's really even gonna work anymore. But we're gonna, insult her and, like, really get all of that frustration out and criticize Woohoo. Vampiric duel, that could be interesting. But we're gonna just yell at her. She's yelling at us. She is like, how dare you say any of that stuff? You have me, and you know what? There's nothing better than me. She is so full of herself. She does not understand, like, at all where he's coming from, and she's just like, how dare you? How dare you? And she thinks she's all upbeat and powerful because of her newfound friendship and relationship she's starting with Persephone. She thinks Persephone is going to be her kind of way into being maybe the most powerful vampire around, where she doesn't have to answer to anyone anymore. That's what she thinks, and she has no idea what Persephone has in store for her, and she has no idea that Caleb is only looking out for her. But you know what? That's just what's happening. That's the nature of a good sim and an evil sim being married with 2 children. Things are really rocky for them right now, and I'm honestly not surprised at all. But on that note, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. Please let me know what you guys are thinking about what is going to happen between Rebecca and Caleb as far as their marriage goes and their children. I think it's going to be a really rocky road. Like, he's kind of freaked out this time. He was just really worried. She wasn't answering her phone, and she does this kind of thing all the time. She just kind of leaves, has no care in the world for, like, anyone else. He's basically raising the kids alone with, like, Morgan and Sigrid's help. Rebecca is just so distant and doesn't care. She just doesn't care. And he's had enough. So let me know what you guys think about that. We'll also be aging up baby Victoria next time, and there's plenty more drama to come. And as you probably know, starting next week, Vampires will be coming out twice a week. It will be on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Except for the last week after Saturday, it will be coming out on Tuesday for Halloween. So the final episode of Vampires will be out on Halloween. And it will either be the final episode overall, or it might be just the final episode of season 1. We shall see. It's totally up to you guys and if you want to see more. But I hope you guys enjoyed this part of Vampires, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.